Hello everyone and welcome to EJ Guitar. Today we're going to have a look at how to play the cool wee song Heart of Gold, written by Euan. Now this is part one of a two-part lesson on how to play this song. In today's part we're going to have a look at how to play the intro, the cool wee intro that is featured in this song. So let's dive on in and have a look at how to play the intro to Heart of Gold. So, the chords found within the intro section are E minor 7, D major, and E minor. Now, some of you may not be familiar with the E minor 7 chord. Now, to play the E minor 7 chord, we start off by playing your standard E minor chord. And now all we're going to do is add in a D note. So to add in a D note, we take our pinky and we pop it onto fret 3 of the B string. And that's an E minor 7 chord. So regular E minor, if we pop our pinky down onto fret 3 of the B string, it becomes an E minor 7 chord. So that's the chords found within the intro. Now let's have a look at how we use those chords to play the intro. So we begin the intro by strumming E minor 7 8 times with short sharp strums like this. And we're going to count it as 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So that's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Next we strum a D major chord once, followed by strumming an E minor chord once. So if I put the parts together, then we have from E minor 7 we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2. So that's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2. Next we have this little riff that goes. To play that, we pick the open A string and then hammer on to the second fret of the A string. So we're going. So to hammer on, we hit our first finger down onto the second fret of the A string, just like that. And then after that we pick the open D string, and then we pick the second fret of the D string. So all together. So that's the little riff that comes next. So if I put it all together so far, then we have from E minor 7 we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2. So we do the little riff over 3 and 4 of the second bar of the song. So that sequence again from E minor 7, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2. Now that chord progression is played through twice at the start of the song, so it goes like this. So, the second half of the intro to this song features 3 chords strummed underneath Neil Young's harmonica solo. So, the second half of the intro starts with 2 down strums of a regular E minor chord, 1, 2, followed by 2 down strums of a regular C major chord, 3, 4, then 2 down strums of a regular D major chord, 1, 2, and lastly 2 down strums of your standard G major chord, 3, 4. So it does that progression 3 times, so it goes through that progression 3 times, so it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It then plays through the chord progression during the first half of the intro 1 time, so it goes. And there you have it, the second half of the intro. Now if I put the first half and the second half together, we have. So that's how to play the intro section of Heart of Gold. Well, that about wraps it up for today's fun-packed lesson on how to play Heart of Gold. In the next lesson, in part 2, we'll be looking at the rest of this groovy song. So I hope you've enjoyed today's lesson. If you have, then please subscribe to this channel for more of the same, or just drop me a wee like or comment below. Well, that's all for now, folks. Have a great time.